Good morning, everybody. We thank you for joining us on the Pix 11 Morning News. It's Monday, February 22nd. I'm John Muller.
Good morning. I hope you guys had a fantastic weekend. We do start you off on this Monday with a weather alert, rain and snow moving into the area, and slick roads are the big concern.
Again, talking about a weather alert depends on where you are and the temperatures that you're going to be dealing with. And in the city for today, we're mainly looking at rainfall. That winter weather advisory kicks in at 9 o'clock this morning, so mainly after the morning rush, but it's going to be a difficult commute this afternoon. So it runs until 6 o'clock today. We're talking about light snow in areas north and west of the lower Hudson Valley and northern New Jersey. We're talking about anywhere from 1 to 3. Seems to be doing just fine. Jackie Robinson Parkway westbound. This is at exit 6 from Metropolitan Avenue. You have the left lane blocked. This is another crash. Again, not really seeing delays. Roads are quiet in most of Queens as you push through Brooklyn. That is going to be an easy ride for you.
New York City are reopening this week.
Things starting to fall. Now in the city, we're talking about mainly rain. We're going to stay above freezing throughout the day. So we are talking about mainly raining. Could see some snowflakes mixing in at times. Your best shot at that would be early onset. Snow north and west you're noticing, and we follow that rain snow line. And again, it's kind of dividing right over anything north.
Possible we'll need to continue wearing masks for another year, even as the United States reaches a significant degree of normalcy. Dr. Fauci spoke about how important masks and social distancing still. So, accomplishing this historic moment. By the way, there's also these other accomplishments.
Pretty amazing stuff.
Congrats to all of them.
Congrats.
Amazing. Well, still ahead, we are talking about double masking here and a new study that shows how effective this practice really is. Celebrate Black History Month. We honor history makers who shaped the cultural tapestry of America and the world. When it comes to the arts, Alvin Ailey laid the groundwork for so many dancers of color. Now the theater is being recognized in a powerful new special. Stacey Ann Gooden has that story.
He's hoping for a warm up and finally getting rid of some of that snow. So a live look at the LA. We have some delays that are quickly building. Northbound at Fordham Road, you have this crash. Right now, we'll talk about the commute. Henry Hudson Parkway, a live look. So we have a disabled vehicle.
And happening right now, the Queens community calling for an end to hate crimes against Asian Americans.
Yeah, these crimes have in Kew Gardens. Good morning, Kirsten. It needs to be done. Kirsten, thank you. Well, here's a look at our top.
Relate to immigrant survival, right? The value of family. Film is exploring just that, taking a deep dive into the struggles of a Korean-American family in Queens. Take a look right here. Good morning to you, Peter. How are you?
Good morning. Thanks for having me on the show.
Thanks for being here this morning, and thanks for doing this film. So why did you decide to go about and do it and really focus on this particular narrative?
Absolutely.
Queens, where you grew up, what was your experience like? American experience can get lost, and those stories aren't told as often as we'd like for them to be. So thank you so much for your efforts.
Oh, thank you.
All right, happy cleaners.
She learned on
thing you suspect you might be good at, but never tried.
That's our big question today. We're going to share some of your comments from social media. That's coming up next.
Football. But first, Ben has birthdays.